Hey guys, and welcome back to Lost Odyssey. This is the second part of the walkthrough. We covered the introduction earlier. Alright, so let's go ahead and run forward. You can hold X to run faster. As you can see, there are objects that you run into that fall. Some of them will reveal items, and some lead to random encounters with enemies. So,
let's take it.
Be careful. I'll give you a good list though, don't worry. Alright, so what you're going to want to do is just attack these guys. They're really weak. They'll probably go down in like one hit every time.
Like taking candy from a baby.
Alright, nice. Avoid the lava because it will drain your health down. And the first thing that you can ram, I think, is over here to the right. Yep. Go ahead and ram that for a healing medicine. Then go to your left, here's another one. Alright, a bruiser ring. Very nice. We're gonna skip the ring tutorial because I can just tell you as I equip it. What you mainly need to know is these rings, they enhance your damage. There's some that gives your attack fire damage, ice damage, water, lightning, and then there's some that increase damage, and then there's special ones that let you steal items. You know, there's just all kinds of different rings, but basically you always want to keep your rings up to date, and they will grow stronger, not by using them, but by synthesizing new ones. So you can create new ones that are stronger by combining weaker ones. But we'll get into that later. All you need to know now is just equip the bruiser ring and whatever you really want each character to have, equip it. So we're gonna put the bruiser ring on Kime, and that's it. Now, that's it. Go ahead and run forward, avoiding the fire. Here's another thing you can ram for an angel's plum. Oh, more enemy encounters.
What?
Now, when you have the bruiser ring and you get into your first battle with it, as soon as you click attack, there's going to be a ring, and then another ring that. What you need to do is you need to hold the right trigger until the ring shrinks into the other ring. And as soon as they're over top of each other, let go of the right trigger. You can get three things. You can get a bad, which makes your ring not count as anything. Or you can get a good, which will kind of give it the effect of the ring. In this case, it'll do slightly more damage. But if you get a perfect, meaning if you hold the right trigger until the ring closes over the next one perfectly, and then release the right trigger, you will do exactly what the ring's supposed to do, which will be a lot more damage. So, I'll give you an example. You see the ring, I hold the right trigger, and let go right whenever it crosses over the other ring. When you get a perfect, you see how much more damage I do. See, I got a good that time, and I only did 102. But it's better than 96, which is your normal attack without the ring. You see where I'm going with this? Rings are very useful, especially when you get the very powerful ones. Wow. Throws it right into another battle, huh?
Out of my way!
take
strong, sir.
Here's another breakable object. Run up to it, press A. And it's a mana herb. Nice. Mana herbs restore your HP, by the way. Or your MP, I'm sorry. Your MP. And go ahead and keep running, scouting the left and right side. And these little crates, you can run them over. And they reveal items. That one's a healing medicine. Oh, and we forgot something. I gotta backtrack. I'm very sorry. But there is a key item right here on the ground. Very sorry I missed it. Go ahead and pick that up. You'll get a nameplate. Key item. Oh, we got 3 of them. Yeah, I'm kind of rusty with the rings here. Alright, now we can move on. So go ahead and look for them crates in the middle of the road. Run them over for items. This one contains a mana herb. MP restoration. Alright, when you get to the gorge, run over the first crate for a healing medicine. Keep on going to get a cutscene.
See anything? See. Maybe under there. Yeah. Here. Let me go. Hold it.
Hey, hey,
What?
that guy over there. He's still alive.
Huh?
Hey, you!
What about the others? You alone?
What's your name? Your unit?
Second Lieutenant Kai Marganar, Commander, 17th Platoon, Armored Magic Troopers.
It's a miracle you made it. Come with me. This way. Unbelievable. One survivor.
Yeah. Amazing he made it out safe. Especially in that outfit.
Alright, when you regain control of Kime, first thing you want to do is run backwards, because we missed a few crates by talking to them guys. So go back, one contains the healing medicine, and then there's one more that contains a mana herb. And that's it for the crates on the road. Now in this little camp area, there's 2 chests you can grab. One of them contains 4 wheat stones. And view the ring assembly tutorial. You can if you want, but if not, I'll explain it. Pretty much what you do is you go to ring assembly, and this is how you make your rings. As you can see, there's a Bruiser Ring Ultra. What this does is it makes it easier for you to get a perfect, which means you can mess up more and you can still get a perfect, if that makes any sense. It makes the effective area widened. So if you're really struggling getting a perfect to do a lot of damage with the Bruiser Ring, all you need is a to unequip your bruiser ring so you have one and get some guardian ore, and you'll have a bruiser ring ultra, and that'll make it a little bit easier for you to get perfects. And this comes along as you find new items. More rings will be displayed here, but you have to find the right items first. So ring assembly will be permanently added to your menu, so whenever you want, go ahead and go here and assemble new rings. Alright, with that out of the way, the next chest contains an angel's plum. And that's it for here, folks. Yep, there is definitely nothing left here. So as soon as you're done with that, move to the back of the area and board the armored car.
Let's move!
Alright, inside the armored car, nothing special here. Just run to the back and you'll get a scene.
That's Officer Seth Falmore with the 43rd Magic Division. She's like you. She got out in one piece.
Really? You two are walking miracles. Hey, I...
And we arrive at the Magic Republic of Uhra. Pretty big city. This is the city you're fighting for, by the way.
Here's where you get off, Lieutenant.
The Council wishes to hear from a survivor, sir. Sorry, not you, Officer Falmore.
Hey, I'm a survivor too.
The Council has only summoned Lieutenant Argonar. Sit down and shut up.
Well, that's just weird.
This way, Lieutenant. Follow me.
And just like that, they're separated. So, what you're going to want to do is, the game is kind of trying to hurry you in here, but you don't want to go in just yet. Instead, kick these trash cans for a few items. Teng-G and a wheatstone, magma fragment, and a mana herb. Now you always want to look for little stuff like this, such as posters on the wall, or trash cans, or little objects that just that stand out, and chances are you can go up to them and press A to get some items out of them. So backtrack to the beginning, and there is a ladder that you can climb here. Go ahead and take the ladder to the top. And there's a trash can we can kick here. And we get our first seed. Now, seeds are key items, and there are a lot of them. I believe there's 99 of them. So as you get more seeds, you can give them to this thing called a pipit, and it will give you really good items. So you want to be on the lookout for seeds because they're worth great stuff. So we got our first one right there. Talk to the guard, nothing useful. Climb back down the ladder and go through the doorway. We're done here. Remember, you can hold X to run fast. Now, go ahead and board this elevator here. We're going to get all the scenes out of the way first. That way we can completely loot the city. We're going to get some stuff as we go, but some stuff we're going to come back for. Trying to do it as conveniently as I can for you guys, because we're going to be in this city for a little while. It's going to be a little ways before you see any action again. Alright. Okay, here's where you guys will start seeing the posters on the wall. As you can see, they're kind of moving, blowing in the wind, sort of. These are the posters you're looking for. They got Kongora on it. The first one contains an antidote. And the best way to find these are just to go ahead and scout the walls. Every time you see posters, just go up to them, even if they aren't what you're looking for. It's always better to be safe than sorry. Second one contained 10 Gs. Third one, 100 G. G stands for gold, by the way. That's your money in this game. Fourth one contains a seed. There's one more. And the last one contains a healing medicine. So that makes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 posters for this area. When you're done, go ahead and talk to this guy on the left hand side and board the monorail. Alright, inside the monorail car, you're just going to want to go ahead and walk forward.
The soldier that can't die. The 17th Division. That was the front line. They were smack in the middle of the Wohl Highlands. No one could have survived that meteor crash. But here you are, without a scratch.
Beg your pardon, Lieutenant. It's really strange. The few we were able to save were far from the center of impact. And even those men were seriously injured. It's hard to believe that anyone could have survived that inferno.
Then don't believe it.
And kind, stuck-up attitude.
The Council won't like that attitude. Come on, tell us. How'd you make it?
Don't worry about it, buddy. When that's done, go ahead and walk forward for one more scene. This is actually kind of still the introduction to Lost Odyssey. We're just now getting things kicked off. But hey, we're progressing. Slowly slowly but surely. Cutscene's over. Not bad graphics for considering when this game was made.
30 years ago, a new power manifested itself onto the world. With its discovery came the magic industrial revolution. This power came to be called magic energy. Even now, there are none who can explain why this power, a power that merely lay buried within all living creatures, suddenly flourished as it did. Today, this magic energy permeates every corner of the world. It has changed the way people live, transformed the shape of industry, and has even altered the nature of war.